my Wonder
And
Woman.
we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mary. What do you see?
We're just having some
new glasses. I just saw some new glasses.
Yes,
So.
beautiful.
Huh?
You should
Yeah.
see my outfit.
Oh, it's very
cool.
I have my Wonder Woman bracelets, and I'm ready to go.
There you go. Well,
now I'm speechless.
oh no, okay. Well, anyway, hi everyone, and tonight we have on our returning guest, Susann Psychic. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
And of course, Mary the medium.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey Evie, Gabby, and Harpreet. Harpreet, so nice to see you. Hey guys.
And before we get too carried away, let's take care of this first.
This show is for entertainment purposes only. We have all the information available to the general public and whatever Spirit wants to add. Mary is a psychic medium that is merely the messenger, so if you don't like the message, take it up with Spirit.
There you go.
Wow, the echo is wonderful.
Isn't it great? I love that voice. Right. If I were dead, I would marry him. Just kidding.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Evie, for saying hi.
Yeah, Evie. We got
Evie.
Shabby Gabby, and we got Harpreet from London here in the audience. Evie's in Australia. Gabby's in the States. And we're going to have a lot more. We'll have a lot more. Yeah, plus the people who are not. Spiritual Diane D. Hey, guys. Hey guys.
Hi,
How you doing? Hey, Diane. So, yay.
I'm going to have to be like this the whole show.
Hey, ghost coming out of my laundry room. How you doing?
Why do you have to be like that for the rest of the show?
Oh, I didn't. I trimmed my beard, but I didn't color it, so it's just right here. So
you look lovely. You look lovely. Don't worry.
How's that?
That's
gone.
Jason.
I might have, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my word. Wow.
So
Thunderstorm. Oh my word. Yeah.
Well, we've got my laundry room is lighting up with spirit. It's motion detected, sensor. So anytime, and I feel like it's what is that?
That's beautiful.
Oh, it's a fan. You're in Michigan and you're hot. Oh no.
No, I'm just saying.
You're covering up your
Yeah. It is. It's actually. I took Emma out. It's not as cold as it was yesterday.
It's friggin' freezing here.
It's cold here too. It was 37 this morning.
Yeah, that's how cold it was here.
Yeah, that's pretty
good. Wow. Yeah, that is a nice fan. Where'd you get that fan, Jason?
In Chicago, when I worked at a Korean restaurant and I hosted.
You stole it. No.
No. Actually, a drag queen gave it to me.
Really? Cool.
Yeah, we had like a like their we had a big party before they went to the bar, and she's like, you need this. I was like, okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's so cool.
Really pretty.
I think the restaurant's still there. I don't know who's running it though. So. No, I didn't steal it. It was given to me by a what was her name?
She'd like to join the party. Okay, so shall we begin?
Yeah, where would you like to start, Mary? Do you want to start with the
Do you guys want to start with the crown jewels?
Oh, that's an interesting case, man.
Yeah, because my friend Elise that was just here, she said, you ought to do on your pod. What was that? You ought to do on your podcast where the crown jewels went. And so I got some of them taken apart, and they're in different places. I feel like the guy they caught in the airport in Charles de Gaulle, and I've been in that airport. That's massive, big. I felt like he had one in his pocket, okay, and he was leaving the country. But I feel like it's been taken. Some of them been taken apart. Parts of them are in another country. Some are in France, but I feel like they were divided up. I got the letter S, immediately the letter S for the location of one of them. So now you got to think that whoever ordered this heist, okay, was in love with Napoleon, everything having to do with the jewels. And I really feel like it could have been. Now, who would have ordered a heist like this? I don't think these guys were bright. Obviously, they weren't that bright. They dropped a friggin' crown, okay, and they left it there. And so, but I feel like they have dismantled some of the jewels or tried dismantling them, and they are already fenced off to other people. Now, where do you think these jewels, in Arabic country, possibly, but I got the letter S, like, okay, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, okay, or
high echelon. I'm thinking Dubai.
You
went to Dubai. That's what I get, Dubai, because they have mega money there. And I would like those drop blue earrings if anybody's out there listening.
Oh man, are really these cool. What they took?
Were they specific or just random?
No, those are some of the jewels.
Yeah, I know, but the robbers, did they have like a preconceived? I didn't get a chance to really look into it, but like, did they get was it just because during the day? I know that.
Yeah, during the day.
They were workers working in the museum, and they were actually photographed working on the cases that the jewels were in, which is really a good guise because people would have left them alone even though they saw them working. Definitely an inside job.
Yes.
Definitely, people are like, yeah, they're working here, blah, blah, blah. Whoever said they were working here, you're going down. Maybe.
I'm just wondering if the jewels, when they obtained the jewels, if they obtained them, if they were, like kind of from another, like civilization or another, like it was specific, or they just.
All of these are related to Napoleon.
Napoleon, okay.
Okay.
So they probably have some sort of maybe significance as far as like where they got them from. They could have, the jewels came from.
Right. So and Sri Lanka for the sapphires, and of course emeralds. Emeralds can come either from Brazil or Colombia or Zambia. And those are, I'm not sure where those emeralds came from, but I got the letter S.
I got South America.
Okay.
South America S. I got South America, and I got Dubai. So there's a buyer in Dubai, and there's another buyer in South America.
Someone with pockets that are very, very, very deep.
Yeah.
Okay, this is nothing for them.
Because you have to take these jewels apart. You cannot fence them like this. You have to take these jewels apart to, one, sneak them into any other country, one, right. And to, two, no one's going to buy that because you're going to stand out like a sore thumb. Where can you wear that? You can't wear it anywhere, but you could wear the pieces of that very, very nicely if you take it apart. So it's I'm hoping they get it back, but I'm not seeing that there's going to be a long return on this.
South America.
South America.
Yeah. And then, gosh, I just had another thought, but the letter S.
Shabby Gabby just said it took 7 minutes. Wow, that was efficient.
I think they might have been doofuses in some way, but I think they were well trained because they were in and out of that place in 7 minutes. Yeah, I read that too, or saw that on
Egypt.
7 minutes is a lot of not a very long time to steal all that.
Yeah. So where is the most probable area that they would fence items like this? Well, it would be in obscure places like Egypt. You know, it would be somewhere that, you know, they would not look. Sri Lanka.
Riyadh, Arabia.
Yeah.
Riyadh.
Right. Yeah. Very brazen, Harpreet. You're right. Inside job. And the guys that did it, one looked Egyptian.
Oh, see, there you go.
Amsterdam. Yeah, very well. Because there are some very high-powered dealers, art dealers, jewelry dealers in Amsterdam, Joyce. 100% correct there. Yeah.
Hey, Chantel, for saying hi.
Hey, Chantel.
Hello.
Hey, Joyce. Everybody I haven't seen. So, yeah. So
I think they went this way. I think there's a lot of them, and they're on the move. They are definitely on the move. They had to steal these and quickly disappear with them. But they had to bring them to somewhere where there's, I would say, old jewelers that know how to treat the gems without harming them and taking out of their original crowns and rings and stuff like that. They had to take them to a very specialized person that does jewelry, high-end jewelry, to remove the stones. So
isn't Brazil known for a lot of gemstones and crystals and rare?
Who?
Like Brazil. In Brazil.
Well, Brazil is known for gemstones coming out of Brazil, but as far as high-end jewelers in Brazil, I mean, there are a lot of mines in Brazil, but are there a lot of high-end jewelers? Amsterdam, country that starts with an S. I feel like they did have different buyers, but and I'm getting Norway, somewhere up near Norway. Crazy. Yeah, they kept saying, go north, go north.
No, I didn't get that, but I got Dubai and I got Venezuela and Colombia.
Yeah.
And South America. In South America, there's a lot of very rich people still down there. Deep pockets.
Yeah.
But I also saw Egypt in that area. I saw Egypt, like Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
They would have fenced them through. At least whoever the buyer was in Saudi Arabia would have fenced them through Egypt. Okay. A contact there, small little shop. The guy that was waiting in France was like an old estate jeweler. Okay. It's a real small shop and he wears glasses, guys. So if anybody knows any French police, the guy that saw this before it got shipped out, he's in a tiny, tiny shop and he wears glasses.
Yeah, I mean, they have to take him to somebody that knows how to take the jewels out of the original setting.
Right.
They have to have an experienced high-end jeweler. And I wouldn't be surprised if somebody that's very, very, very adept, like in a small, tiny little thing, maybe retired, 80, 90 years old, not young. These jewelers are very, very old because they've been doing this for a lifetime. This is not you started up last week and you're doing it this week. No.
Right. He's about 70. Yeah, almost no hair on top of his head. Yep. Yeah. So, and he was.
Hey, Joyce and Egret, thanks for joining.
Yeah, Amsterdam, Egypt, South America. That's probably the S that I was seeing, South America.
Yeah, and F for France, because I think these jewelers in Germany has a lot of jewelers that are high-end German jewelers. They did that when they took over Poland and in the World War II. They're high-end jewelers there.
Look, I mean, look at that. Yeah, it's somebody that has a hey, Egret, somebody that has a fetish with Napoleon, the power that Napoleon had.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, personally, the only thing I think's pretty are the blue earrings and the.
I'll give you one if you let me keep the other one, Mary.
What?
The earrings. So you could have one drop earring, and I could have the other blue earring. Okay?
Right, right. I mean, if
on the lower left, that's my choice.
I mean, if the crown all of a sudden showed up underneath my bed, you know, I'm not going to tell anybody.
Oh my God! You can wear it to bed. It would be just the only place you can wear it is to bed.
Right? Yeah, or naked around in my apartment. Yeah, there you go.
She's dressed today, folks. You know?
Right. I got my snazzy earrings on.
I see a little old man with jeweler glasses on, hunched over a table with somebody behind him, kind of like you're doing this.
Right. Yeah. That's exactly.
You're doing this.
I know. I felt like he was pressured.
All of the gems is a little nervous that he might ruin them.
Yeah.
The guy's giving him heebie-jeebies.
He was okay. So he was, believe it or not, okay, it was a Jewish jeweler.
Oh, I believe that.
He had that was his, and it's his background, and he is in France. He is in France.
Yeah. And
he was forced to do that.
Oh, that's who they've captured already?
I got my ocular.
What are you doing?
It's my ocular lens.
You're looking at.
He's seeing which one he wants.
I couldn't do Zoom. All I can see are pixels. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh. That was that was my knuckle.
Oh my God, where did I go?
You're right there.
You're right there.
I don't see me. It's me.
You're there.
Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. I see you now. Okay. Well, I have a thing for emeralds. Wow. And the crown. The crown. I'm like, really?
Who wears crowns anymore? You know.
Right.
And if you see,
I had to give my crown up, so you know they should give up their crowns too.
I saw prettier stuff in the Smithsonian. I'm sorry, I did. I did. I saw prettier jewelry in the Smithsonian.
Huh. Well, it's the sapphire. Sorry, the sapphire drop earrings. I love those. Those are absolutely stunning.
Yeah, those
the
are
emerald
beautiful.
Necklace over there, that's stunning too. So this would have to be somebody the original, the guy that organized and paid for these to be stolen. You're right. He's a Napoleon expert. He knows all about
Mhm.
Napoleon and all that. So they got to look at that kind of thing, that kind of
Oh,
person.
yeah. I think the person that ordered this has a criminal record.
Oh yeah, yeah. He hasn't done a heist in a while though, but this was pretty spectacular.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Has a criminal record, almost underworld, drugs or underworld boss.
I don't think he would get involved with drugs. I think he would. He just does high end jewelry, and he's a get in and get out man.
Well, I think
Don't mess
one
around,
of
you know?
them, a buyer, only one
Oh,
of
the buyer. Oh, the buyer. Oh, yeah, that buyer could be for sure.
yeah, one of the buyers.
Right.
Because
I'm just curious. You know how like crystals can hold memory or information?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I'm just wondering because, like, you know, like the beginning of the Iraq War, when they went in, they took specific things out of the museum. So I wonder if there were buyers for that, meaning like there was something that went, you know, there's more to it
Yeah. It's not
for
only.
people in the know. I mean, it's not your average person. It's a nice jewel, but it seems like maybe they were all from somewhere, relative.
Yeah.
Just an idea. I mean,
Because if you did choose, like say, if you did choose the brooch down there, that almost might look fake if you chose to wear the whole brooch because of the size of it and how much.
yeah, because no one would believe that it was real.
Nobody believes that it's real. You know.
Yeah.
But the rest of the stuff, like the crown or the other stuff, you know that because it's older looking. This is more modern technique, lower right hand side. What do they call that? The something brooch? Rhapsody? No, I can't really see what it says. Rhapsody brooch, but it's the lower right hand corner. That one's gorgeous too, but that could be you wear that and wear that as its entirety and probably get away with it.
Yeah, that's too big. I saw 2 crowns today in the antique shop that looked like the sapphire crown.
Mary, you didn't pick them up for $12.98? I mean, come on.
No.
Come on, Mary.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're stunning.
Yeah,
I was really
right,
surprised that they had a picture of one of the guys that he was actually breaking into the case, and they have a picture of him on camera breaking into the case. I'm like, wow.
Was he the Egyptian looking one?
I don't know, but he was the heavy set man that was kind
Yeah.
of, he was in the middle case, maybe on the end, I'm not sure. But yeah, he was pretty amazing. I mean, they were very brazen, very brazen.
I'm surprised how stupid the Louvre was to not put bars on the windows, to not have alarms on the cases. I mean, come on, you know.
Well, they probably talked the museum into taking down the bars so the guys could work on the cases. So that's probably how they got in like that. You know, they make a ploy. We're going to update the software on the anti-theft stuff, and they help themselves. They've turned it off so they can upgrade it.
Yeah, Egret, it was an inside job. Absolutely.
Oh, gotta be.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So wow. I'm sorry. I still think, I know the provenance on these is priceless, but I still think the Smithsonian has better looking jewels.
Well, I think the head of security at the Louvre is looking for a new job.
Right.
Oh yeah.
That would be like oopsie.
Several people are. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And if anybody happens to want to donate some,
you can go to the real Mary, the
medium
at gmail.com.
Right. Yeah. I'll sign an autograph for a sapphire diamond earring.
Yeah. Just beautiful though.
I know that it really is, and it's sad, you know, because now thieves well, that's on their soul. Okay, they're going to have to answer for this when they die. Thou shalt not steal. Hello, people.
Yeah.
And so that's on their souls.
Yeah.
But let me see if I can find some pictures of the jewels at the Smithsonian. So where do we
diamond? There's the I think Queen Elizabeth or Queen Mary, Queen Elizabeth's jewel crown is there, and their gowns. Some of their gowns are gorgeous too.
Wow. Wow. So where do you think they were fenced? They were Amsterdam, South America,
France, Dubai.
Dubai. Yeah. Absolutely.
They have to have huge pockets because these aren't going to sell for, you know, a couple of million. They're going to sell for a lot more than that.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
but where the police should go is to find where the highest jewelers are, like Germany, France,
Amsterdam.
Even in Boston, Massachusetts, they have a jeweler street that is all very old jewelers. Everyone knows where Jeweler Street is in Boston.
I didn't know. Damn.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, it's there. And they have very, 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 very old people working on jewelry there.
Wow. Okay.
I think they have a lot of people too that it's like passed down, like it's not just anyone can, you know, it's like there's people that know what to look for, or there's just certain things. So this is probably like on everyone's radar that would be in the know. So it probably has to go underground for a while, let it cool off.
Right. And you have to be very careful what you say because they can take you out after you help them out. You know, like you won't see that money. You know, they're going to cover their tracks. They don't want any loose ends. You know.
Oh, I know. Absolutely.
You have to be careful.
Yeah.
So,
especially in this day and age with all the.
And you have to be careful when you're taking the diamonds and the emeralds out and all that, the sapphires out of the crown. You have to be very careful. You, Jason, you.
Yeah.
Me okay, yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah. That wouldn't like.
He's working on it right now, Mary, while we're doing the show.
But well, you know, but what I mean, the Louvre. What the hell were they thinking?
It's totally
or not. I mean, how open? Now they see this huge breach. Okay, so now they see, oh, anybody can just, you know, rent a cherry picker, put out red cones, go buy some uniforms from the uniform store, ride the cherry picker bucket up to a second floor, bust out the window and go in and grab jewelry and leave. I mean, where was the security?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they put dummies or like, you know, like knockoffs in, like start doing that more.
They should. Okay, exact duplicates.
The Louvre admitted the security was lax. Shabby Gabby said that. I'm like, oh my word, more than lax. Did they show up for work that day? Probably not.
I mean,
lax is would not even touch it. They can steal 8 pieces of really old jewelry.
Priceless. There's no price on these.
And just vanish. Wow, that's pretty impressive. How did they found that one item recovered? Is that the one they dropped?
Yeah, they dropped it.
So that one was recovered. It never left the museum then.
Well, it was outside on the ground.
Really?
Yeah, they dropped that. So which one was it? It's probably the pearl crown. It was a crown that they took. Now, are they telling us this is all they took? I think they probably got away with more. Okay, and they just don't want to alarm the public. I feel like there was maybe 1 or 2 pieces more.
They had 7 whole minutes, and they had like free reign in this area where they were working, and nobody was stopping them because they thought they were upgrading, something to the camera. Yeah. So they had those 7 minutes were extremely valuable to them.
Yeah. I mean,
you probably had like a mock-up and like, I've seen the movies. Yeah.
11, 12, and 13 all rolled into one.
See, like this. This is in the Smithsonian. Can you do this?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are those, oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Now I could get into that. Okay.
That's really pretty. Yeah, you wear a lot of that color, turquoise and stuff like that. That's beautiful.
Where'd it go?
What is that? Aquamarine?
No.
Oh yeah.
Did you get any live pictures of jewelry in the?
I did.
Yeah.
And I had the Hope Diamond.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I had a spirit say to me, "Why are you here?" I was like, I'm here to remove your ass from the Hope Diamond. What do you think about that, bitch? But I
oh my god. And then she just put it in her purse and left. I saw her,
You can only hope.
Yeah, but I mean, look how beautiful. Oh shoot. You can't see it.
Try turning your
That's beautiful.
Try turning the brightness down on your phone, Mary.
How do you do that?
I think swipe down from either the right or the left, where you get the little, and then the brightness.
Oh, not on this phone.
Okay.
Okay, so like if I did this, can you?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. You have I'm trying to.
Yep, that's beautiful.
Okay, yeah. So
you have a an apple. So yeah.
Napoleon should have looked at prettier jewels. Although I'm sorry.
Maybe Napoleon knows where they are.
Right. Yeah. Let me ask. I tell you what. On my way down, maybe we can stop at this. No, I can't. I got the cat with me. I can. I'll ask Spirit.
Yeah, they'll know where Napoleon thinks they went, because I bet you he knows.
Oh yeah, he does.
That's his stuff,
Yeah. Oh my goodness. See, and like here's some more.
Yes, I saw that. I love that piece on the right hand side.
These are sapphires. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And diamonds. Woohoo.
Yeah. Right. Spirit called me and I wasn't there, Egret. Okay, you can take me off the big screen.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's like, whoopsie.
There we go.
Yeah.
But
and rings. Yeah, I thought they stole some rings. They only stole brooches, crowns, and what else?
Drop earrings and
2 crowns, a brooch.
What is that things on the upper left hand side? There was some things that are kind of dangly. Were those earrings, or was that a necklace as well?
This thing. Oh, this thing right here.
The ones I saw didn't look anything like these.
Yeah. What is that? Is that an earring, or is that a pin? That looks like
let me see. It looks like a pin, like
a brooch.
Yeah, a brooch.
A brooch.
Beautiful.
Who wears brooches these days?
Only brioche.
A brooch tonight.
Brioche.
I was gonna put it on like that now.
A brioche. I ate a brioche today from.
Oh my gosh!
Wow. I was really surprised. I mean, the Louvre ought to go to Palm Beach and look at how they do security down there. Serious.
I mean, seriously, this would be, people would notice if you were wearing this in the street.
See, I thought they took that.
Yeah, that's really incredible. See, that's
I
where you
thought-
have to be the master jeweler to be able to take that apart.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I thought I thought they took that because they kept showing that on the news. They didn't show this other stuff on the news.
I bet you they got a lot more than they are letting on. I think you're right
Yes,
with
they
that.
did.
I think there's 13 to 15 pieces they stole because
Uh-huh.
there was how many of them? Five robbers.
I feel like they got away with like 13 pieces.
Yeah, it's above 10. It's above.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's true, and they're not going to let them know how much they got, how much money they have for sure.
Yeah. Yep. Evie, you're right. So anyway, so police look in Amsterdam, definitely look in France. It's a small little shop. The man was threatened and he had no choice. And then of course, they took the jewels from there. Amsterdam, South America, Dubai.
Yeah. And it was
Yeah.
fast because they had people lined up to do those things.
Mhm.
And you know, they've had what since the 18th of October to do it. So in 2 weeks they could probably get them
Oh,
out of
man.
the places they were in
Oh, yeah.
and gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of it would be easier than others, of course.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you can't exactly run that through an airport radar, you know? You can't. Security system.
And you know,
No,
one
you can't.
place I would look at the Louvre, I would look in the fountain outside the Louvre because diamonds won't show up in water. So
Really?
they throw the diamonds, loose diamonds, in water, they won't show up. So I would look outside the Louvre in the water. That's where I would look first.
Wow. I know I'm on the first plane out and I'm taking my bathing suit.
I'll bring the net. I'll bring the net.
What happened in there? Oh, she got arrested for swimming in
I'm
the.
gonna bring my vacuum cleaner.
Jason's bringing
My
the
dust
slippers.
buster.
This will be a three, and then we'll disperse.
Oh my gosh.
That
Wow.
would be a lot of fun, though. I mean, just go. What are you doing? I'm not dumpster diving in here. I've got some really good stuff in here. You know?
Well, not now. Isn't Europe implementing that facial recognition everywhere in airports? I know they're starting something like that where they like. I heard like a lot of flights to the Netherlands, I think it was, were canceled because they were the first to start this new facial recognition at the airports. So you have to it's like attached to a digital ID and all that, which is
Wow. Yeah.
you know, like
Oh boy, I'm in trouble.
George Orwell didn't even see how bad it could get.
Oh, not to talk off the subject last night real quick before we get into the cold case. So I was a little like, why is my ice cream not melting? Okay, and this is really off subject because I just looked over and there is an apple part of the apple crisp I made last night for the 8 people that showed up at my house. And so I bought Tillamook ice cream. And so I scooped it out. I put it on the apple crisp. 2 hours later, it had not melted.
It's like those, ice cream sandwiches that people would get. Yeah, and it's like not. Did you hear about the fake eggs?
No.
What?
They're processing. They're making fake eggs. It's this sticky clear stuff, and then they inject the yolk, and then roll it in like a they make. I'm like,
Evie said, "Big Brother is watching."
oh, they're recording. Well, we're on video right now. Yeah, this is all getting mined. Yeah. Yeah, it was the craziest thing. It was the YouTube channel Autodidactic. Yeah, too. Yeah, he was showing it how like there, and I would think that would cost more than just having chickens lay them. I'd be like, you know.
I'm like, so I tweeted today. I'm like, Tillamook, what isn't Tillamook, what is in your product so that the ice cream would not melt even after 2 hours?
Let me see what that is. Yeah,
There's
it's
gotta
like
be so many chemicals in there.
What?
Somebody said chemicals and preservatives that it would probably take. You probably have to bring them up to Alaska and let them melt up there. 20,000 years from now, that ice cream will probably melt.
I'm
That's
like,
weird. That's
okay,
very
so
weird.
well, so I have it in my freezer. I'm going, well, this tastes creamy, but then I started noticing it wasn't melting. They got carcinogen, they got guar gum, and natural flavors, which is beaver's ass that they keep pinned up in pins. Okay, yeah, and the natural foods industry can say natural flavors because it's natural. It's coming from a beaver's ass. And they keep these animals pinned up in cages simply to flavor the natural food industry. So if it says
artificial raspberry
flavors,
comes from that. Yeah.
so if it says natural flavors, guys, don't buy it. Let's get animals out of pens, especially poor little beavers. Okay.
Nice.
There's
Yeah.
millions of them. Natural flavors. Put the product back.
Yeah.
Put Tillamook back.
And the eggs in the same way. Don't be injecting eggs with some kind of yellow.
Yeah, let me see. I think that polyphenols, but there's some. You'd be surprised. There's some stuff getting in the food now. It's basically plastic.
Yeah, polyphenol
They're
compounds.
trying to kill us all with the food we eat. Please
All
don't.
right. So, okay. So we have our wonderful psychic medium remote viewer back with us tonight. Yay. And she's going to weigh in on a cold case, Moishi Kleinerman.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
One moment, please.
Yes. Joyce, yes. You ate a beaver's ass, right?
Oh my God, I hope not.
Yeah, natural beavers. Tabasco has it. Okay. All right, Miss Susann. What do you see?
So this guy, I didn't get his name, but that's okay.
Moishi.
He is very divided on how he views himself. And he was thinking suicide because he could not, he's Orthodox Jew. And he's Orthodox Jew, and they're very strict. And he feels like he's leaning towards the gay world, and he wasn't really prepared for that feeling. And then he impregnated this woman, and this is a baby lying in his arms. That's a baby. So now he was really on the fence about, like, what am I doing? What, he was very, very unhinged with himself. So I was not sure. I think he's gone. I think he was contemplating suicide. He didn't have very many friends. He was definitely a loner. He had 2 close friends. He was on the edge of trying to kill himself or not. And then the baby came into the picture, and I was like, so he wasn't sure about that. And he decided that he was really in love with the baby and was confused. The small child involved, and the mother is missing from the picture. So I'm wondering where she stands in all of this. I didn't get any feelings of, I got a feeling that she was not, that's him as a younger person. I got a feeling that she was not in the picture, but she has to be in the picture because he's holding a very young baby in that picture. So he's on the edge. He might have killed himself, but that baby might have been the thing that's keeping him on this planet.
Huh. Where do you think his body is?
Because he's Orthodox Jew, and I think that there's a cleansing. I think he cleansed himself before he died, so I'm thinking he ended up in a river.
Okay.
And that's what I got from that.
Okay.
That's a much younger picture of him. That picture I didn't get. I got the one of him holding the baby, and I got the one of him in the hat. Oh no, that's the other guy.
Yeah.
I got two pictures of him. So
yeah, go ahead.
He's missing. I'm assuming.
No, I'll explain that. I just this picture right here, Moishe Kleinerman, 15, I think, 16 when he went missing. This is where he went missing from, Meron, Israel.
That makes sense.
Never to be seen again. I never got the baby. I was thinking maybe, I wasn't sure what that was he was holding, but this is where he went missing from, was Meron. And this area right, my light's on in my laundry room again. That's spirit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't see any water here.
Not
there water in the heaviest.
Yes, there is.
The forest area, is there water down in there?
There is water down there, but if you go back to the other picture, Jason, of Meron, there is a campground near the highway that's got water, and so I was thinking, and there's rivers there. There's a river there that, people go swimming in, lots of foliage. Yeah, he may have been holding a friend's baby, or maybe holding his sister or his family's baby. It was like 12 kids in the family.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So he was really on the edge. He was having a real hard time with his sexuality.
Yes.
Which in an Orthodox Jew relationship in that area, you either in or you're out. There's no in between. So he was very conflicted. He early on committed suicide, I think, but I think he was on the fence for quite a while before he actually did it.
Okay.
And folks, you should never let your religion or
nothing. You
have freedom of choice.
Yes.
Whatever you do.
Yes, absolutely. So okay, so you think he's in the river. Okay, so that would be either in Nahal Sad, which is the area I've circled right there. In that dark green, or the campground area, which is near the highway further down the road, which I don't think is shown in that. There is a campground there.
Yeah, I see.
And so when he went missing, okay, there was this very flamboyant preacher or priest or whatever, rabbi, that was giving talks. He's a famous rabbi and he's very flamboyant, and he has lots of followers, especially in the young crowd, like his age. And he was going to go speak. It was a holiday at Kever Rashby, in Mayron. And so from what I was told was that he hopped a ride in the carriage of a bus going to Mayron. Now, he's not from this area. He hopped a ride in the luggage compartment of a big bus with a bunch of people on it going to Kever Rashby to hear this famous flamboyant rabbi speak. And he got there. I also feel like he was targeted by a pedophile. I feel like a man approached him, and I drew a sketch of the man. And so they detained a guy in Israel that was the spitting image of my sketch.
Wow.
For his disappearance. Of course, his body's never been found. So when I worked on this case, he went missing in what, 2022 or 2021? Does anybody know?
Look at this. I'm trying to get.
His parents were very concerned because his Hasidic curls, I guess that's what you would call them, were too long. And they wanted it shorter, and he never did. So yes, I agree with you that he was, I felt like he leaned more towards homosexuality, which is fine. Who cares? Who cares?
I don't.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah.
Nobody. So
you have to do what you have to do. It's in
whatever makes
your,
you happy.
your head, and you shouldn't let religion or family interfere with how you feel, because it's you. You know?
Right.
They can't go on in your head and say, oh, you've got to be this because you're Orthodox Jew, or you've got to be that because of, you're in our family.
Right.
It's their choice.
Right. So go back, Jason, to the slide of him. Let me go back to not that one. See how long his tendrils were, his curls. Yeah, the parents didn't like that. They thought it made him. Not that one. There was another one. That one. The kid is not all there. Okay. Yeah. And then I found out his head. I'm like, something's not right. Like his brain does not function like a normal. Yeah. He got beaten by like 15 Palestinian men, and they fractured his skull on his 12th birthday or 13th birthday, kicked his skull in so that he was not functioning on all levels.
That makes sense. And I can see the scar from how his head is tilted. You can see it. It goes down to his underneath his eyebrow up to his skull. I can see it right there.
They totally fractured. Didn't think that he would make it, and he did. And I mean, this poor boy. I mean, when I saw this picture, I'm like, he's not functioning. Something is not right with his brain. And then my friends in Israel told me what had happened to him. So, anyway, so he went missing in Mayron. I saw a pedophile. I saw someone approached him at the festival. And honestly, it was either this pedophile or the rabbi. The rabbi thought that this kid was trying to get rid of this kid. That famous rabbi was trying to get rid of this kid.
Why do you think that was?
The kid followed him around, was enamored with him, and the rabbi was like, get rid of him, kind of thing. Yeah, you're right, Joyce. So my two things is it's between this rabbi and it's between this pedophile. Okay. And I felt like maybe one of those two men. Now, I felt that in that Nahal, can you go back to the land picture? Mm-hmm. Nahal Saad, I mean, here they are in Mayron, the Horvat, or the campground's right there. You can see campground in the upper right-hand corner. Felt like that's where the pedophile came from. And I feel like his body was at some point near in Mayron or Nahal Sod area, but up on a rock or two at a slant, lots of foliage, hidden very, very well. Now, I have a picture of him in my backyard. I have a picture of this kid in my backyard in New Hampshire, okay, when I was working on the case. And not only did he show up, so did every Moishi missing from Israel.
Wow.
So Jason's going to put that slide up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get I was trying to get a little ahead of you, so I'm not like scrolling through different. Here we go. So we got I remember covering this guy.
Yeah, this
Moishi.
guy is Moishi. That's also missing from Israel. Father of 5, left, don't know where he went. He was burned to death. He was murdered by a traveling band of religious zealots, and I felt like he was murdered by them. They were not Israeli. They were from Syria or someplace, but I felt like they murdered him because he also showed up with Moishi in my backyard. And then, okay, so do you have the picture of all 3 of them on the tree?
Let me see. It's not. It's. Let me do it. The greenish, more green. Oh, what?
That was an angel.
Yeah, this one. That's the original.
Okay.
The top.
Okay.
Yep, and then below that. I was on the next slide.
Yeah. So, okay, so we'll go to the one on the left. Okay, so the guy on the very top, white beard, sunglasses, black hat, very hard to see. And then there's the guy with the cups, the father of 5, cups on his head. And then down there you see some, in the purple, some white dogs. Now, dogs on the other side protect children on the other side. And that person laying at the bottom at a slant is young Moishi. And so all 3 Moishis one day decided to appear on the tree in my backyard in New Hampshire. So I don't know who this gentleman is with the white beard. I felt like he was a Moishi as well. I mean, I'm like, Moishi, I need to know where you are, and all of a sudden here they all are. The guy with the cups on his head is in the middle on the left, in the middle, underneath the guy with the white beard, the father of 5, and then the dogs. And then look to the right, there's a kid with dark hair laying on the ground. So I felt like he is covered up, trees, and there is water.
Yeah, I definitely see water at his demise. I was conflicted about whether he actually committed suicide or whether he was actually murdered and thrown in water. I think he had a little bit of a choice.
Yeah.
In the beginning, because I feel like he chose water for the cleansing.
Okay.
I feel he had a cleansing thing going on in his brain because of the upbringing.
I think and I'm sorry to say this, I think the pedophile did something to him, RAPED or whatever, harmed him. And then he probably, in the water, rocks, water. Yep. So he is not alive. As a matter of fact, the parents, I have some dear friends over there who helped me with this case, who got my information to the parents and to the police, and we did searches over there for him. However, the campground has not been searched, the water and the rocks. So I do feel like that's where he could be. Water, rocks, up. I keep seeing up.
Yeah, I don't see like down in the valley. I see
No.
up too. I see up water up, like
Yeah.
higher on the mountain, not down in the valley. But
Yeah.
I was trying to find water in the picture of what you were showing me because I'd never seen that picture before. But I do feel like water up higher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they were transporting other people with him. I think there was 2 or 3 with them. Maybe they killed them all at the same time.
Yeah. So and they found caves up there in that area. They found caves that had bones in it. I'm not sure if it was animal or human bones, but so who is that child leaning towards the man in the middle? That's young Moishi. And the dogs are right there on the left underneath the man in the middle. I believe that is young Moishi. And he is at a slant. He is at a slant, covered up by foliage.
I have a question for you, Mary. On where it says original on the screen, up above to the man with the white beard is another image. It looks like
Kind of peeking away out of the tree.
from behind the tree. There's like a black stick hanging down, and
Yeah.
I see that's another image.
Oh, I don't know. Ooh, I might have to go back and look.
See that it's the
Yeah.
right near the O in original. You go down. There's like a black stick, but there seems to be another image there.
Huh. Okay.
So there could be 4 people, or that's the killer. You said
Yeah.
you have an image of the killer, but this guy appears to have like maybe a blind.
Oh, I see him.
Or glasses or something. Sunglasses.
The first one, the very first one at the top of the tree has got sunglasses on. Do you see
Yeah, but
him?
the one off to the side.
Yeah, I see
see
that.
that one now?
Yeah, I see that. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I see that, and I'm not sure. It looks like a human being's face with a real high forehead, glasses,
Mhm.
or some kind of thing on their face.
Huh. That's crazy.
It gets
Yeah.
it gets really distorted when you zoom in. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's hard. It looks like at this point it looks like a face with like a guy with a mustache and a beard to me, with a high forehead
Yeah.
and something on his head. It could be a cup, or it could be just where his hair has receded to. That looks like another person to me.
Yeah, it probably is. More than likely it is.
It's very interesting.
Absolutely. Yeah. So let me look at Moishi Kleinerman case. Let's see. Done. Let's see. Moishi Kleinerman. And he could have realized that he, after what happened with the pedophile, but I do feel like the pedophile or the rabbi got him.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me find that photo because I sent this to.
You want me to send it back to you?
No, well, I've got it here. And
I know, but just so you can have. Do you want me to show that little video?
Yeah. So they thought, my friends in Israel, because this is in the area, thought that they could have put Moishi in this container, which is an old well or water.
Okay. Is the volume important on this, or just
No, just
okay? It's 44 seconds. Just I'm gonna play it.
Okay. Hey, Spirit. Is Moishi right here? Is he down here underneath this building?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's water down there where that is.
Huh. I didn't see him contain. I see him going into the water, like of his own free will. Not like he jumped in there. Like, I don't think he's gone yet. I see him like walking in the water, and he's up to about his waist.
Yeah.
I don't see him contained
No.
in something. So
They thought that because I said water, and this is Nahal Sod area that this could have been an area where they stashed his body in order to figure out what to do with it. But somebody had been in there and had tampered with the locks on that thing. And so the police were really interested in that.
and that's nowhere near the campground. Is that my understanding?
Yeah, that's very close to the campground.
Oh, okay.
Right. That's also right there, Nahal Sod, where I had circled.
Yeah.
And but I think definitely water and rocks. I mean, that's the exact same thing I told them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And that Nahal Sod, that really deep, dark color, that's a lot of water right there. Especially I think in the spring, a lot of water, and that's mountainous.
Yeah. He could be
right there. Yeah.
Yeah, he could be halfway between where the camera in the little droplet is. I think if there's water somewhere below that droplet, I think he's in there somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where I think. But
so when we were doing this, my friend was on video to me. Okay, he was on a video chat with me talking, and all of a sudden on the video comes that angel. You want to show that angel?
Someone heard a female voice. I didn't hear a female voice.
So just so everyone knows, the original size is the one on the left, and then I'm just blowing it up.
So she was sitting right there on the road where my friend was walking, looking for Moishi.
Wow.
This is even more
even more scary. She's
and her
a young woman. She has something on her head.
Yeah, it's a sarong
or what do they call them?
I think she's biblical.
What do they call that when they have the woman's head covered?
Well, it's biblical.
It is biblical, yeah.
Yeah, so go back to the first one, Jason. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one on the left. Yeah.
That's very good. You can see a lot of stuff.
Yeah. So I stopped Daniel and I said, there's a spirit in your video. And when he got off the phone with me, he looked at it. Sure enough, it was. And it was this woman, biblical, I think. And she was on the path.
Wow.
On the path. I mean, could she be marking the area where he is?
She could be.
Absolutely.
Very, very. She's saying, he's here. Are there underground? Let's see. Are there like underground springs there? Like
That's what I was thinking. Like,
underground springs? Is that what you said?
Mhm.
That's what I'm thinking now. With her huddled down like that, I'm like now getting water with underground springs. Like you can see them from the top. They actually go down into the mountain.
Wow.
That's what I'm seeing now.
Wow.
I got chills. So that's right. It's water underground, and he started in above it.
Yeah. She's so beautiful.
She is pretty.
I mean, look at the golden on her crown.
Yeah.
Look at the gold. I mean, it's golden.
Yeah, she's good. And in your video of looking over the flat space, like the top of that whatever that is, that cement, like I saw a gold orb. Did you see the gold orb?
No.
Something that was.
want me to play it again?
Yeah, play it again. I saw.
Hey, Spirit. Is Moishi right here? Is he down here underneath this building?
Did you see that? Did you see the orb?
No.
Huh, that's interesting. I saw an orb, a gold orb. And
Wow.
from this picture was this woman
She was
to the
dividing.
left or the right of where that cement thing was.
No, she was along a different path.
She was on a different path. Huh, okay.
And I felt like, okay, maybe she's showing them the way her cane is pointing. Okay, her rod is pointing. I thought that. I'm like, why would I don't understand why she's showing up. So if anybody in the audience can help me with that, that would be wonderful. What is she trying to show? You know, sign, symbols, and imagery. An angel shows up with a golden crown, you know, crown top of the head. On the road my friend is walking on looking for Moishi.
Oh, Egret wants to know the male. Do you see that, Mary? The next to her. Here, let me blow it up. Do you see on the right? Do you see a guy's the two eyes kind of and a beard?
Yeah. And a mustache.
Or is that kind of?
No, those eyeballs. Yep, I see that.
Yeah, I see that, but I don't see it in the original. Maybe I did, and I just don't.
It was it. See, it's within. It's Let me see, because I blew it. It's within the original.
Is that Mary and Joseph? I mean, seriously, you know, you have to ask.
I don't know.
It's like her staff is golden too. Look at that. I mean, it's got.
It's very odd. It looks like it has some kind of. It almost looks like an arrow because of the what do they call that? The shaft or something at the very top.
Yeah.
Something to make it fly.
Yeah.
I didn't see
Like a javelin, or like a javelin.
Almost like a javelin, but javelins don't have a feather in it. This looks like a feather or some kind of, I don't know, a feather of some sort, like a walking stick that somebody decorated, you know.
Huh.
I didn't see the man. Whoever picked that up, that's awesome. But when you go to enlargement, you enlarge the last picture. That's when his face is pretty clear. You don't see it right there.
Yeah.
You see his two eyeballs, and then you see the bridge of his nose, and then you see his nose ends, and then you see a beard. And then
I see a mustache.
Yeah, the mustache.
It's right under her face where that's where his eyes are kind of like,
Oh,
if you look in the middle picture,
yeah,
his forehead is kind of like hits her chin.
right.
Oh.
Exactly. I didn't see that before. Yes, I see it.
That's
So-
what, yeah.
So
So
two
is that-
people are saying this is it. This is the spot. So there must be underground water there. There's got to be underground water. And she's saying here, this is where it
Or a
is.
tomb right there.
A tomb with water in it? Could be.
Mary, do you remember you showed me some pictures at your friends over there where it was like kind of like it looked like there was a subterranean, like kind of almost like a cave, or it could have been like a.
Yeah.
Okay, is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I thought so too, Diane. I thought crosses because I'm like, this is she's there for a reason.
Correct.
Mhm.
Yeah. She's an angel, and
Yes,
she's
she
pointing to something that's very important to this case, and I wouldn't be surprised
Uh-huh.
that she's pointing to where he is.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jason.
Yeah, I mean, she's there for a reason. So you're right, Miss Susan.
You have a lot of
So
fun.
I'll go back to them.
Yeah, that's very
Okay.
interesting.
That video with that angel, I need you to search right there.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, he was very obscure. I was so focused on her, I didn't see the second face, but definitely he's there.
Oh, I see the face down there.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Yeah.
yeah,
now
I didn't see it at
clear-
first at all.
Because he reminds me of this guy. It reminds me of this one.
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of, not, yeah, but yeah.
But you know what? So she's holding. It does look like the second moishi that's missing.
It does, because he has something black above his nose bridge. If you on this picture, above his nose bridge is that black cup.
The black cup, right?
Yeah. And if you go back to her picture, you
I
go
never
up his nose
noticed
bridge,
that.
and there it is again. See, you
There's
go up
the
nose
black
bridge, it's
cup.
very, very right there on his
That's
shoulder.
where the second moishi is buried.
Not the young man, but this is where he's buried.
No, this one.
So
Holy
what
cow.
does that tell me? That tells me that whoever is killing these people is very, very comfortable with this campground, and they feel comfortable here. They haven't been discovered yet, and so this is their dumping ground for the bodies that they have no more use for.
This is along the road that leads away. So
Because didn't you say the ground was kind of like, it was like full of like loose, kind of like, it was sediment kind of, so brush, so it wasn't compacted, so there could be underground.
yeah, there's rocks
Underground
there.
water.
There's yeah.
Like melted old buildings with chambers on under, that haven't been.
Yeah,
Oh,
I see that. I see underground water. I think it's underground water.
Mhm.
Wow.
And they feel very comfortable dumping bodies in this area. And I think she's trying to point out there's a lot of people here.
Now
Not your young person that we were just doing the reading on, but Moishi with the cup on his head. He's definitely there. He's right there.
Yeah, that's him. So okay, so I will reach out to my friends.
Yeah, I think that's really pretty incredible.
That's
Well,
never
just
saw the face. I never saw the face.
No, I never saw his face because I was so concentrated on her.
I never saw his face.
Yeah.
So wow.
See, when you sent me those, I thought you said there's two faces in this, and so I was like, that's why I like enlarged both of them.
I never saw his face. I got to go back and look at my videos, my pictures.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty incredible. That's pretty incredible.
Well,
Wow.
just I'm gonna throw this, like just maybe you needed to clear some negative energy, Mary, and you couldn't see it at the time. So
Have you been
Right.
around negative people or in a negative environment? Frankie and Lord's Apothecary Cleanser Spray is a must. Just one spray to make the negativity go away. Available at marythemedium.com.
okay.
Great segue. Great segue.
Thank you so much, Susan. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I appreciate that.
That
I
ma-
appreciate the opportunity because this is fascinating. And I've seen the guy with the cup on his head once, but I have not seen the rest of these pictures. So that's very interesting to me. Yeah, but he's definitely there, your young man. Yeah, he's definitely.
So you think the campground would, or Nahal Sod?
Yeah, in those two places, I would choose just below the campground. There's open water.
Yeah,
I
there's
think
a
people
bridge.
use like a thermal pool, like
Okay.
a thermal pool, and he's close to that or in that.
Okay. There's the campground right up there on the right hand side.
Campground. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think there might be a thermal pool there
Okay.
that he is in.
Alrighty. Wow. Okay. Well, I will most definitely contact my friends in Israel.
Yeah, that's just amazing. And that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. And the fact that we got angels going, right here is really
Hello.
amazing.
Like, where are they? I mean, they I need her every time,
Yes. Can
Wonder
you
if
just
I
follow
can
us
hire
around and tell
her.
us? Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
And I never saw the second Moishi right underneath her. He's like right here. I never saw his face.
She had to bring him in because were you working on that case when you were talking with your people in Israel?
Yes.
You were. So she's saying, he's right here. Wow. That's really amazing.
incredible. Wow.
Incredible. Woo!
Burr. Got the chills.
I know, I got chills. Like, all over from head
I
to
got
toe.
my laundry room light going off.
Well, it's 44 where you are, Mary.
Huh? What?
It's 44 where you are, and it's 45 here. It's cold out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Too cold.
It's cold outside. Yeah.
No. No, not doing it.
Well, you're a little snowbird though. You'll be warm in a couple days, won't you, Mary?
Yeah, Wednesday. Hey,
Yeah,
Amanda.
my son's down to Florida. It was 90 when he went down to Florida.
Really?
Yeah, 90 and humid.
Yeah.
It was 90 here a week ago.
Oh, no, we've been getting cold weather for, it was 70 or something, but a cool 70.
Shabby Gabby said that man doesn't look like the guy behind the woman. The man doesn't look like the guy behind the woman. You mean that?
Hey, thanks, Chantel. We do. We all work together. That's awesome.
We do.
Okay, and the Shabby Gabby, the man does not look like the guy behind the woman. I'm not sure what that means.
So I think she meant the guy that we showed with the cup on his head, the black thing. Yeah. I don't know. My photos, when you're dealing with the other side, very rarely do they come in crystal clear because there's something called what? I hate that word. Not tuck. A veil. Yeah, my cat gets in the way. A veil, like a plastic sheet, a plastic it's like it's like plexiglass. Looking through
they're in
plexiglass.
another plane. They're in another plane. What we do is all three of us are in this plane, living in this plane. And when we traverse into their world, I think they see us kind of like that with a little veil.
Yeah.
I don't think they see us clearly.
So to take a picture of them
It's
on the plane they're on, it's like looking through plexiglass. It really is.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if analog compared to digital would make a difference. Like, capturing it on, because I know Mary would capture it either way, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, you're being more just when we switched from analog to digital signal.
I think analog might be better because it might be more precise and it might be more detailed than digital. Because digital is
it compresses it, like, and that's why, like, you send it in different formats. It yes. It's very.
What's 99 cents? What's that? Amanda, what's that? 99 cents. Doesn't it take a lot of energy to come through? Yes. A huge amount.
And some of them haven't learned how to do it yet. They like Mary and I see things differently. A lot of my people don't know how to show themselves, but I feel their presence. So they're learning how to be visible.
Right.
People. Mary sees experienced travelers that come into the plane to interact with Mary. And so they're experienced and they are more visible because of that. That's what I believe. And when I turn and go, oh, hi, they like, oh,
oh yeah.
I feel their energy and they're like, what? How could she see me? Because they haven't really shown themselves. So it's really interesting.
Well, thank you, Amanda. It's for a super chat, and you're our first one. So.
Hey, Amanda! Wow,
what's a super chat?
That's cool. I don't want my camera to take none of these pictures.
yeah.
Ingrid, I don't think everybody. I don't think you have to worry, honey. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I mean, I took a picture. I walked into an antique store. I took a picture of a dead deer on the wall, and the soul of the deer was still in the dead deer on the wall. And I said, you can go. Why are you still here? And in my live photo, the deer goes, you can see me? And it's like, duh, yeah. The front door's there. True story.
Yeah. I when I see a dead deer or squirrel on the road, I say a prayer to release their soul.
I do too.
Because they shouldn't be here and they're here languishing.
Yeah. So, no, actually, when I see a deceased animal before, years ago, it used to be this giant white hand that would come down. I mean, giant white hand. And then it changed to like a friar's robe, a hooded person in a monk's robe. I couldn't see a face, that would be standing there at the side of the dead animal. And now I'm seeing a kid, kind of like a sheep herder in a tunic, that literally is standing next to the dead animal on the side of the road. Regards to the dinosaur. Oh, I don't know, Diane. I have to go back and look. When did you send it? I don't know that I did.
Let me double check.
Yeah. But
it asked to send money for super chat. I don't even know what a super chat is. What's a super chat?
Yeah, I don't know. I have to look that up, Amanda.
Oh, it's Mary, it's in I just got it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was yesterday. It was it was I didn't see that. Oh,
Okay. Oh, there's my light again. Hey.
just bear with. Yeah, there was just there's some updates
Oh.
to Google, so it's changed.
Quit.
They're trying to integrate their AI.
Quit. Just hang tight and I'll be with you. So the light in my laundry room came back on. And when I said, hey, all of a sudden the lights in the kitchen started flickering. So, the light's gone now.
Wow.
Can you see who it is, Susan? Can you see?
No, I can't see if I could see the light in that room, I might be able to tell you, but I don't. Oh.
We have 333 emails, Mary.
What?
Okay.
333 emails.
See the light?
No, spirit in the laundry room. Turn the light out. What room is I looking at with the wooden desk? Is that
Okay. Can you see me?
Oh, yes, I can see you.
Let's see the refrigerator. Here, let
I
me
can see the
unplug.
refrigerator. What's the room behind you, Mary?
Yeah, okay. So
Turn the light off, Spirit. If you're there and you can hear us, turn the light off. Doors open. Whoa, there it is.
Whoa.
There it is. Thank you. It turned it on. Now turn it off. Please turn it off. Come on, you can do it. I know you can. Turn it off. And then you can turn it right back on.
I think he's saying he's not doing stupid pony tricks.
Well, it's not a pony trick. We just want to believe it's really you. That's all. You can do something that other people can't do. So there you go. That's not a pony trick.
Yeah. Okay, you can turn it off now. No,
not going to do it.
not going to do it.
But the door was open and the light was on.
Yeah.
Nobody was home. So.
Yeah. Yep.
Very interesting.
Yeah. I don't know who it is.
It's like you're a medium or something.
Something.
She's a medium?
Who the hell knows?
Does anyone else know
I
this?
didn't know that. Stuff like that happens to me all the time. Poor Amanda. Your electric bill must be very small, Amanda. Because what's going on and on. That's hysterical. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, wow. Okay. So, is that it? That's all we got, guys?
Well, technically, yeah, we are in the after show. If
Oh, the
we're
lights.
an hour and a half in, yeah.
The light did go off.
Yeah.
It's a pony show for you. Oh my God. He joined the pony
He's
show.
shy.
Yeah, he's shy. He was like, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go. You're welcome. Thank you. Turn it off again, please. Not a pony show. It's you. You can do something that other spirits can't do. Good for you. Come on.
Oh, those are your glasses. I thought you had like a divining rod.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you see it? Am I blocking?
No, you're fine.
Those in your hair.
Okay, so
Oh, there it
there
goes.
you go.
Thank you.
Bye.
Not a dog and pony show if you can do something else.
Oh,
Dude.
man.
See, we knew she wasn't lying to us, folks. She was serious.
I'm very serious.
No, I have that happen in my house too. I have lights going and off. I used to set all the lights off while driving at night on all the super highways. Turn them on and turn them off as I pass by.
Yeah, it's back on again. So when my friend Elise was here this weekend, she heard a man talking in the apartment here, and He said, I'll miss you. She's very gifted herself. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. All right. You're going to miss her, but you're not going to miss me. Okay, fine. I'm going to start charging you rent.
Oh,
Don't be jealous, Mary. Okay, she's getting jealous of people picking up people at her house, like, oh.
Right. So,
And she can rob a dog from Rembrandt, and that's okay. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, that was crazy. We got to replay that sometime for everybody who did not see that episode.
That was really pretty.
Rembrandt sitting in my backyard with his dog. A dog from a painting.
From the museum, both Rembrandt and the dog.
Right. Followed me.
And then Rembrandt went back, and the dog did not. So Mary had to make a special trip for the dog. Oh my God.
And the spirits in the museum on my video said, "Where's the doggy?" And I mean, I can't make this stuff up, guys. This is my everyday life. This is like I feel like I'm in a J.K. Rowling book. My life is a J.K. Rowling book.
Right.
It is. It seriously is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Evie. Yeah, he had a crush on me, I think.
Oh,
but I'll go next year when I come back. Go see him. Yeah. I mean, I'm in some fantastical beast and where to find the movie.
I think if that tree ever falls down, half the people won't contact you anymore, because the tree in the backyard there is what you do.
Oh yeah. That big tree.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was that, Jason?
Oh, I was trying to load it up, but it popped up on the screen. Guess what's coming up? Halloween. And there's I haven't corrected there's a little bit. We are doing a for the pet show. We're gonna do, if anyone dresses up their pet, we're gonna do a raffle for a 15-minute reading with Mary. And the date was due, I think I messed up. It's actually it's not the 5th, it's the day before the following week, actually. The show, the following next show. So it's the date on that. Sorry.
Live stream October 30th. Is that
it would be actually the 5th. No, that's right. November the 5th, not October. That's what it is.
November the 5th instead of
November the 5th is the due. Yeah, just send it to the realmarythemedium@gmail.com I did it the week after, so in case, Halloween's weird because how they do it, like sometimes it's the weekend before where everyone does this stuff, but they don't trick or treat like they used to. So it's kind of like there's parties the weekend before and after, but we're doing this for the pet show, and thought I'd just bring it up here. And then anyone that sends a picture just automatically gets added to the raffle, and we'll let you know.
And if you don't have a pet, go kidnap one, steal your neighbors. Okay,
go to your local museum and steal a dog from someone else's there.
Take a picture.
Mary does it all the time, apparently.
I do, especially when they're out of town. No.
I hate to see her with, the pictures in the Bible where the shepherds are losing sheep, and they're like, "Did you see that sheep?"
It was Mary. It was Mary. Damn it!
But Emma's harness, it's going to have the wings attached.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yep. You're getting fairy wings, light up fairy wings for the Body, Mind, and Spirit Fest.
Oh yeah, Evie, the woman who called me a stripper was Rembrandt's girlfriend on the other side. Some damn British woman. She had a British accent, so who knows?
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. Okay, folks, I'm wearing out. I'm gonna say goodbye to both of you.
Love
We'll
you,
see
honey.
next Sunday.
Good to see ya.
Good to see you both. I love you both. It was fun. I'm gonna go try to steal. I'm gonna go to a museum and steal a dog. I'll let you know next week.
Okay, yeah. Take some photos, live photos.
Okay, I will. All right. Thanks so much. Love
Okay.
you guys.
Bye.
Love you too.
All right,
Bye.
Bye.
Oh wow.
Do you want me to? Are we done? Or do you want to say?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. I'm gonna end this. We will see you next week.
Thank you.